GoPro's on.
On my running zone.
You don't need to go where they are. You can just stand still. Watch out for the weeds on his belly. There's birds to your left.
Fine, bud. Come on. Come on, buddy. Zoe. Zoe. Thank you.
Texted me and said she's headed this way, so
Okay.
we will meet her on the trail.
No. Just because Zoe ate doesn't mean you get to eat.
Oh yeah, she's been doing a lot of that too. The last ride, oh my goodness.
Ace was bad the last ride, which was odd.
Oh, blackbird with an orange or red head.
Red-winged blackbirds.
Nice. A what?
Red-winged blackbirds. Their shoulders are red.
His feet, I thought. His face.
So it could have been like a ruby crested
Yeah.
grosbeak or something or other.
All black?
Yeah.
Okay, because the grosbeaks I've seen are yellow and something. Wow.
So
Right there.
We've had a couple of them
I don't see it.
new this year. I don't know.
See the black one right there, babe?
No?
Oh, is it the wings or was it the face? Yeah, she's a bad song.
How is he with people behind him?
Usually good, but I won't say he's always good. When we first got him, he would kick at anything behind him, including us. Now he's pretty good unless they get just too close.
Yep.
That feels a little better. Oh, yeah, nice and shady down here. That's great. Oh, boy. Every time I turn around, people are driving. I can lose this stuff. Yeah, those are going to the stacking office. We got the one back here, the one on the neck, the one on the side. So go and stop. Huh? Oh no, I'm sure that Thistle is puzzling.
So you missed a conversation earlier, Ian.
What?
Stephanie was looking for that wither strap, and Mary said, that's because you got too many choices. And Stephanie said, no, I'm looking for one specific thing. I said, which is because we have too many choices, half the stuff is still home.
Yeah.
Well, that was quick.
It's really not that far between here and 119.
Oh, that's much nicer with that kid.
I know we came down from the top end and came down as far as that sketchy bridge this side of Monadnock Speedway.
Go straight.
That's as far as we had been.
The back of the saddle where it splits is in the exact line of the middle of her. Do you feel like you're going to the right?
Oh no, the covered bridge she's talking about is the other one going towards Hinsdale.
You know what I forgot?
Quiet rides.
It's quiet rides, and it's because she's waving that. He doesn't like it.
Well, Ace had to poop while we were stopped, so. Because he always has to poop. Easy. Zoe says, a man.
Uh-huh. exactly the look she had. I'm looking at it, gosh, it's a can.
I'm trying to remember when I ran eight at Scenic. Did the brown set also
I don't think so.
I don't think so. It's almost like he needed a tea break.
Wait.
Pulls off all the time. It's a riot. Oh boy.
My leg is shaking. I was talking with Austin via text last night about what the ultrasound showed and what I read online.
Austin.
Fisher.
Yeah.
And he said, I noticed when we were talking to you at Tractor Supply, you were shaking more than usual. I hope they get it under control.
Yeah. Maybe it's time to put you on those other meds. That's why I'm glad we're gonna stop. That's good though, eh?
Well, the problem is those other meds that they use for a trial purpose help stop the shaking, but they don't slow progression.
Oh, then we'll stay with whatever slow progression.
Trash. A jump. And they're just walking, so whatever. It's okay, it's a building.
Why are you so scary today?
This is all new. He's in a new place. The smoke has them on edge. No, this way. The smoke automatically has them on iffy because they don't like fire and smoke.
Weird, I don't smell anything.
I can feel it. Like I said, yesterday morning we went out to do chores and it looked like it was misting, but it was dry.
So, you cross 119 down here and that brings you to the bridge?
Not the bridge I was talking about. It's 4 miles to the covered bridge where we turned around coming up from the Hinsdlae area, I think.
It's weird how this is just like out in the middle of nowhere. What was it gonna be?
What's that?
Just all this concrete.
Well, there's probably buildings there at one time. That's industrial area over there. Hey, Ann,
Yeah,
read this sign up here.
SPOP.
No, I didn't say spell what's on the sign. I said read the sign.
Stop.
Okay.
Put those fingers down. I'll bite them.
Promise?
Huh?
Okay, now we can go.
Gonna wait for them?
No, I stopped at the stop sign.
Huh?
I stopped at the stop sign.
Oh.
This is where we turned around.
Huh?
This is where we turned around when we went the wrong way.
Oh yeah.
There's a gator going up the side, the center of the road. A side by side.
Oh yeah, that's kind of weird. Why is there a gator going up the road?
Because you're in New Hampshire.
I wondered when I saw the grass. I was like,
I didn't see it. Why don't you say something, Ian? What'd he say? Hi, Salty.
Hey, Dottie. Too many snack opportunities.
Because it was along the old tracks too, remember that? This was railroad tracks. So those foundations were probably railroad something buildings.
Oh, right, right. Like literally, I was like pulling.
It's all right, buddy.
As a matter of fact, I think Matt said something like, just so that, because I don't think he had problems with the Red and Zoe loved, Red loved Zoe and Zoe loved him. So that went well. So they kind of hung together, so I guess she said,
Funny rabbit.
we let Zoe eat a little bit more than we should have on the
See this old red truck to your left hand? Oh, you can't see it through. These people got a ton of Airstream trailers. There's an old red truck with the rounded cab. 50s-ish.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Yep.
Maybe even 40s.
That would look cool all redone.
I told you about the 52 Ford I almost had.
No.
My old boss had one in his backyard, and he told me when he got to cleaning up the backyard I could have it. It had been there for a long time. There was a tree growing up through it.
Was this the one your dad wouldn't let you have? Or?
No. So this thing was there forever, and everything was intact. Like the windows were all broken and cracked every which way, but they were intact. You could use them as a template because they were still intact.
Yeah.
And he had a brain tumor and died, and his wife had the backyard cleaned out, sold off everything.
Oh.
I'd rather he was here than anything else, but he was one of the nicest guys ever to work for.
His wife probably wasn't, right?
She was a very nice lady, Helen. He's kicking up at a fly back here somewhere. He keeps kicking up.
Who?
Ace.
He probably has on his belt.
Well, I thought it was because they were getting too close. I looked back and they're not close at all, so.
I wish I remembered the quiet round, but that's hot too.
I saw him in the bathroom, was going to grab him, and I forgot.
Yeah, I know, I forgot to bring it. But I think it would have been too hot anyway.
Yeah.
They sweat under those ones. Boy.
So this is going back towards the Hinsdale parking area, where we rode by the trains.
Oh. Well, they all have a stop anyway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody said that on the way up here.
Yep. I don't think he'll be too bad in hind end on this. And
No.
I think it's better than the rubbing he's gonna get.
Yeah, that's why I said at least the fronts, though, because he gets ouchy on the fronts, worse than the backs. Easy.
He's just making sure that Ace is not in front of him.
Or he was moving around that pole, gate pole that was on the ground because it made him nervous. That's a nice little place, huh?
It looks better with that all mold.
It looked better with horses in there.
Is it anyone living there?
I have no idea.
Big mess. Like it.
You're asking the wrong person. I'm not from around here. Yeah, but it's think of what it would look like all fixed up.
I know. Fine. This looks like someone's doing a clean out. Yeah, look at that. Wow.
Huh?
It looks like someone was doing a clean out up there.
Yeah.
A big huge pile of dirt. And look at all this back here, babe.
And direct access to the rail trail.
Oh my God, we'd be riding all the time. I know, wouldn't that be awesome?
What'd she say?
We wouldn't even have to leave our own yard. You used to do it when? Oh, really?
Look at the little bridge and a well and a fire pit.
Oh.
More junk out in the middle of the field. Looks like a camper that burnt. How you doing down there?
Stop saying that. I'm up above you. I'm not. He's not taller than him. We already measured them. He is not taller than him.
Stephanie, who's taller? Ann or me?
Not us, but them. I don't think Ace was taller than him, was he?
We measured on dirt ground uneven, so we couldn't go by that for sure. We were getting rough estimates. Hey, stop.
How's your knee?
Hurts. No worse than usual. Hurt more trying to get on than anything.
Okay, if I steal some.
Sure, it's yours.
I was hoping it was mine.
Just get it back in tight.
Pretty sure.
And the cover's on tight.
Oops, it's in his eye again.
So if this goes to the bridge I think she was talking about, we're about 10 miles from the other parking area.
Oh, shoot.
Thought you put it in there
I was
tight.
tightening it up and I loosened it and then the cover came off. Ah, shit. Okay, it's not obviously not tight enough. So if I
You
hold
pull the
this,
string.
I got the string.
Pull the string. Pull it. Okay. So if it's the covered bridge, I think it is, that's about 10 miles to the Hinsdlae parking area. So it'd be 14 miles one way. And then we got to come all the way back, it's 28 miles.
But if we go, take it, why don't we just go by how they are and how we feel?
I have no problem doing 28 miles.
Just if it's shaded, but it's not shaded.
Easy.
Distance 1 mile. Duration 20 minutes. 30 seconds. Pace
Jump it, Steph.
minutes. 13 seconds.
Jump it.
Per mile. 100.
I can't, my knee hurts.
6 kilocalories burned.
Huh? It's been hurting, it's getting worse. It was hurting before the hip was hurting, but the doctor wanted to work on the hip, so they sent me a physical therapy for the hip, but the knee's getting worse.
I don't know if he's gonna get under this without big horse.
Well, she came this way, so. Ace! That was not a signal to go.
Wanna wait?
She came this way.
You guys all set? Okay.
Oh, she lifted it. We weren't that smart.
Like Steph said, that's cheating.
What's that?
Steph said, that's cheating. You were doing the mama.
Yeah, I should have lifted it the way Ace ran as soon as I get to it.
Oh, really? You don't have to cross anything again, do you?
Yeah, we haven't even got to 119. This is 119 here, I think.
Oh.
We've been crossing small roads.
This is gonna make me nervous. Don't like being around cars that are going fast.
Better wait, bud. Better wait your turn. Stop Goose and Gus. Got a whole bunch coming this way. Okay. Stopping in the middle of the road to look for cars is not a good idea, Ace. Oh, this is where we went up. Right up there is where we turned after those trucks.
Oh yeah.
See, we originally planned on going the other way. Mary said that way is all sun.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you said this go. Okay. You said this goes all the way to Hinsdlae eventually?
All right, so she did not like cows last time. Okay? She was like a completely different horse. Okay?
There's deer tracks too. There's deer tracks going down the rail trail in the mud.
Hello. Will they be on the left, you said? All right, thank you. Ever since the dog attack, they've been acting weird with everything. Yeah, it's the last ride we went on
Here.
up here. What was it? Santee Road?
Yep.
Santee Road.
Lots of trailers and stuff over there for toys.
Hot.
Pee break.
Tea break.
Good boy. Okay. Donkeys, mules, and cows, she said.
Yeah. I don't think they'll lift the wire. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's a cable wire down a phone wire.
Wire.
Chain link fence on the right. I don't know what's usually in it. Dog, I would say. Hasn't been mowed, that's for sure.
That's a big fence in there. Wow.
Well, the kids and dogs can play out back.
Horses on the left. They look like giraffes. Are they giraffes? Nice, a giraffe, yeah.
I didn't see him.
Big.
Beehives on the right.
Huh?
More pens on the. There's a big white horse. There's a mule and a cow on the left. Come on, it's okay. Keep going. Zoe. Mule and a draft, a whole bunch of them out there, but a mule and a cow right there. He has a whole bunch out further.
Hi guys, there's a cow right there.
There's one in the shelter to your left too.
Honey, why are you? Oh, yeah. All right.
Keep walking. It's a stick. Still warm out, even though it's shady. You know what?
I just feel just right. So.
Well, yeah, that means it's hot out for everybody else.
Fine.
Babe, tell me I'm wrong.
Oh, I'm just getting hot like everybody else. You mean it can't sweat?
What are your pictures from Brianna yet?
I don't find that easy at all.
I figured out the easiest way to do it.
Huh? Can you show me? Because
I told her how she's got to do it, but she didn't listen to me.
I did. You didn't look at the picture. They're in two different places, but yet they're in the same place. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes, but you have to pick 10 from one place and order them, and then 10 from the other place and order them.
I get that, Frank, but they're all mixed in together.
You have to unfavorite them and then pick your 10 from which one spot. They're all mixed in now because you favorited a whole bunch.
Yeah, but no, that's only if she goes to her favorites folder.
Right.
She can go into one date. There's 2 dates. One date, they still show as favored for that date and order them from there.
See,
She doesn't have to unfavorite them.
Okay,
Pay for it.
Yeah, so if you'll show me how.
I got it.
You got it?
But the easiest way is when you click on it, you have to add it to your cart.
Right.
Then? Okay.
Then add it to your cart.
Stop rubbing on her butt.
Next. And your ear. Honey, I know.
Now, how far did you say it was from that lot to Hinsdale?
All the way to Hinsdale, it's like 8 miles.
Oh, that ain't bad. Okay.
Yeah, I was getting so frustrated with it, I figured it out.
If you wanted to do that, do it backwards.
Yeah, we didn't do the loop before, so I don't know.
Oh no. I can show you where you go.
We'll probably just go down and come back.
Yeah. What do you mean? Just go down and come back?
Yeah, it's 8 miles down, she said, roughly. They're turning around early.
Oh, okay. Why don't you keep stopping, buddy?
Because there might be a shadow under that leaf. Wherever the cycleway is, they're talking about turning around. Wherever the cycleway is, they're talking about turning around. Ace is like, I don't mind Gus stopping. That means I get to stop. So I can't go by him.
It's a stump, kind of wood. It's nothing major.
Old railroad tie.
I have some ideas.
Uh-oh.
What?
Hide my wallet.
What happened?
Steph says she has some ideas.
What do you got for ideas?
There's headstone.
Oh,
For what?
on Ace's headstall.
Oh, good.
Bridge coming up, it looks like. You locked up the trailer, right? And the back door too?
Yep.
I know I hung the lock on it.
Yeah. Good. How you doing? How you doing?
Because 16 miles round trip isn't bad on a fairly flat trail ride. Got a deer fly in the back of your hat, Steph. You got it. Or you scared it away. This is like one of those bridges you guys didn't want to cross before.
That bridge was awful.
It was dilapidated.
It's been redone, but it's like that type of bridge.
Shit, really?
Well, you are coming near a road. It's gonna...
Yeah, but hopefully it's not me.
Ace is looking. Ears are forward. Ace, you're at the back. Your ears are supposed to be back.
Does that sound like a inside dog? Anybody take pictures of this? I'm gonna try. I don't know if they'll let me. Maybe on the way back. Huh? Are they?
They're in a fenced yard.
Yeah.
Stay in the middle, bud. Stay in the middle. Water's high. Stay in the middle. Why won't you stay in the middle?
Thank you.
Hold on.
She likes. Nat said she really likes red.
Okay.
I got some nice pictures of you coming across.
I got some GoPro video.
I'll send them to Mary.
Okay.
Woman, you're gonna wear that set for July, right?
Yeah.
This is July.
No, the July didn't Connor. She knew what I meant, right?
On him?
No. Yes.
Isn't this July 1st?
Yes, it is. That's all she has.
I know, but I'm just was trying to think.
You weren't riding
After I said it, I wasn't sure I was right that it was July.
No, it is.
It's a plow. It's okay. How you doing?
Hi.
Good. So I don't know if Ann told you when we went to the Pomfret